Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted, but better late than never. Today I am taking a little road trip back up to Northern California to just be home for a little bit, but also surprise my dad because he doesn't know that I'm coming, and it was his birthday a couple days ago. And then Father's Day is coming up. So it's going to be like a little late birthday, early Father's Day surprise. But it is like probably like 4:15 a.m. right now. I would love to get on the road 4:45, 5 a.m. at the latest, just so I could beat the LA morning commute traffic. So gotta get to it. So I am also taking this little guy, this little guy home with me, since I'm going to be up there for like 5 days, so he could hop around in the grass. But first I have to clean out his box and like gather all his other things, like his food, and I have hay in the bathroom, just because I'm not sure what stuff my family has for him up there anymore, so better to just bring everything that I have. Ready to go. I got his carrier and I got everything here. His hay is still in there because he kept chewing on the bag. Bags, laundry, and other clothes and stuff. Trash that I gotta leave outside. But I think I can start bringing stuff down to the car. I'll bring him down last, of course. But here we go. Okay, it's like 5 a.m. I packed everything. Little buddy's over here. And gotta leave. Let's see. Really crooked. But
feel like I might look crazy putting a sweatshirt on, but I'm gonna be blasting the AC anyway, and it'll protect my arms from the sun. So, here we go. Okay, I have been driving for a little over an hour. So far I haven't hit too bad traffic, which is fantastic. But I don't know, I still have a little bit to go before I hit the grapevine. I don't know why I'm putting this on, I'm not going anywhere yet. But I still have a little bit before I hit the grapevine, which is like the huge hill that, or it's not even a hill, it's more like, it's like a mountain. But it's like super steep and very long that you go up to and everything to cross into the valley. But I had to stop because I had to get gas, and I also picked up a drink. I normally don't get ventis, but I have a I have a long road ahead of me, and then I also got a chocolate croissant. I love chocolate croissants, they're so good. But I'm gonna eat this and then I'll hit the road to my midway point. It's like a little, like, oh my god, I'm like trying to find words. I'm like running on like 4.5 hours of sleep. But at this halfway point, there's kind of like a little barbecue place, and my family always gets food there whenever we do the drive. So I have the orders already. My mom texted me last night what everyone wants. So I have to, why do I keep going for the seatbelt? Oh my god. My mom texted me last night the orders, so I gotta pick that up for everyone. And my thing is too, like, since I am really early, right now it's saying I'll get there at like 8:30 or something. I don't even know if like the kitchen for that food would be open by then. So I feel like it's fine if I can kill some time. Anyway, here eating my little croissant. Theo's doing okay in his little box. I will update you guys when I hit the midway point. Still have like over an hour left to go until like the midpoint and the barbecue, but I just stopped to use the bathroom and I got back in my car and my tiredness has hit me. I want to sleep, but I can't. I need to keep driving. Ugh. Oh my god. But it is nice. It's always nice driving early because there's not that much on the road. And I always forget how early it is. So then I check the time. I'm like, oh my god, it's only 8 o'clock. really film anything inside because I was holding a lot, but I got the order. They really stuffed everything into this bag, but we got 2 pulled pork sandwiches with coleslaw, like side of coleslaw, and we got 2 tri-tip sandwiches, and then there's also 2 sides of mashed potatoes and a side of gravy. Then we got the barbecue sauce. And what's nice here too is that you can like ask them to box the meat separately, so like if you're not gonna eat it for a while, like still gonna drive, then like you could just reheat it later. So that's what I asked for. That's why there's like so many little things. So they packaged the bun separately and the meat separately. And then I also got myself a little Lunchable and Naked strawberry banana smoothie, which I was so happy that they still had some, because I think the past couple of times I stopped here, they didn't have this one, and I don't really like the other ones. So they still had a couple of these ones. I also wanted to give you guys a little update on what I've been up to. I've been kind of MIA. I was uploading pretty regularly at the start of the year, and I really wanted to try and be consistent, at least post like 1 video a week, but obviously life got in the way. I think I touched on it before in other videos, but I did the fashion show again this year through Campus Couture at California State University, Long Beach. And this year I did a lot more than what I did last year. I did 8 looks, and they were all much more complicated than what I did last year. But I was able to complete all 8 looks. Loved how they all turned out. I had a lot of fun doing it. I started posting some little videos of it on my TikTok and Instagram and everything. So you can go check them out there. I think I'll also post some like photos and stuff here so you can see what I did. But yeah, I did that. I was very happy. I lost so much sleep. Oh my god, I was like looking back at my pictures the other day, and like I took a video of myself the night before the show, but I did an all-nighter that night because I was like still finishing things up, so I didn't sleep the night before the show. But like it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. I took this video of like my bed, and there's like everything on there, and then I turned the camera around and I look so dead. Like the bags under my eyes were so bad. Like, oh my god, I looked so dead. But I still had to keep going. My sister was such a huge help for me. She had come early. She was helping me finish all the looks. I don't think I would have been able to finish them without her. But yeah, like I was working up until the moment they were out on the show, doing last minute alterations, lacing everyone up. Like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. And I didn't sleep until pretty late the next day because I was like meeting up with my family and stuff, but I crashed out. So I've taken a break from sewing since then, because after that I still had a few weeks left of school, like finishing up projects and everything. But I graduated college, so I am officially done with college. And that was another thing. Oh my gosh, we were melting. It was hot. First off, our graduation was at 9 a.m. at a baseball stadium, but the sun was shining directly on us. It was so hot, sweating so much. Luckily, it wasn't as long as I thought it was gonna be. So I had to take all my pictures with my family and friends, and it was really fun, and glad that I graduated. I'm done. I could try and move on to other things. And yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Now I kind of want to try and get back into posting content and whatnot. Hopefully you guys can enjoy these. I don't know. I'll try and get better at posting, but then also editing. We'll see. I'm kind of just yapping at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my little snacks and then get back on the road. So I'll check in later. Just gave him some water, which he actually drank, because before on other road trips when I've brought him, I would always give him water, but he wouldn't really drink it, so I was happy that he drank it. Gave him a little snack. I think I'll also put some of his hay in the box before I start to drive. we go. Gas stop number 2. I already filled up my car, and then also I wanted to get like some Chex Mix or something to like eat while I'm driving, because that helps me like stay awake, because I've been feeling it when I'm driving. I'm like getting tired, because I'm also someone that, like, if someone else is driving, I can fall asleep pretty easily in the car, like it's soothing, but when I'm driving, that's not okay. I need to stay awake and vigilant. So I just got some gum to eat, because it's just like, it keeps me chewing and like it helps me to stay awake. I am almost home, so close, but I'm crossing the bridge and there is like major traffic. It just keeps, I like keep looking at the maps and it just keeps getting like longer and longer for the traffic. So I'm wondering if there's like an accident up ahead, because I remember one time when I was crossing this bridge, but the other way, it had been super windy and rainy and everything, and there was major traffic on the bridge. I was trying to get to the airport, and I was so worried I was gonna miss my flight, and there's this major traffic. We're like, what the hell happened? And a big semi-truck had flipped over on the bridge, like, because I think because of the wind. And it is kind of windy right now. Like, once I stop my car, I can kind of feel it, and it's scary. It is scary. But yeah, so I decided I'm gonna stop at Michael's Sourdough Sandwich Shop to get some lunch, because I'm hungry, and it's also like, let's see, it's 1:41 p.m. So I need some food, and Michael's Sourdough Sandwich is so good. I always think about that sandwich, like, when I'm back down in Southern California. My gosh, this wind is so scary. I don't like it. I don't like being trapped on a bridge. Yay! I just got a turkey sandwich with no tomato, because I am not a tomato person. And then I also got a little cup of macaroni salad. And I also had, like, I double checked with them. I'm like, is there a pickle in there? Because I feel like the past few times I've come to get sandwiches here, they're supposed to come with pickles, but mine never comes with a pickle. So I had to double check, because I'm like, I don't want to have a sandwich without a pickle. So now we can finally head home. And the traffic on the bridge, it was just because they closed off a lane, and it's only a 2-lane bridge too. So luckily I think it went faster than what it originally said it was going to take me to get through, so it wasn't terrible, but was still kind of scary with the wind on there. So Yeah, going home now. I made it back home and my dad was surprised. I like rang the doorbell. I'm surprised he didn't see me when I was walking up to the front of the house because he has his desk set up in front of the window that's in front of our house. But I was able to sneak up and I just rang the doorbell and he opens it. He's like, Michaela, what are you doing here? So he was surprised, so that's good. It's a really nice day out today. So I got Theo. He's hopping around. I think he's like getting used to this because he doesn't have this much hopping space in my room. So just sit out here with him for a while in the sun. Maybe read my book, maybe do some other stuff. I'm so happy to be home, and our house is like in a really nice area where it's like pretty quiet, peaceful. So excited to spend a few days here.